on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First offering on its way. Ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch.
2-1.
This one's down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trent Grisham.
Out in front of it, strike one. Yabro has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Now here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
G-Man Choi the next to hit.
G-Man Choi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Now the 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Hunter.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Sliding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Richards comes set and delivers.
No. 1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Richards, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. The 1-2 pitch. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1.
2-1.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, Jose Martinez. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the leading off the inning, Manny Machado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 13.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Brian Dozier at the plate. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit softly down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Josh Naylor, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now in the box, Will Myers. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2 now. Now a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Mejia is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. Line drive base hit.
Now back.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And again a throw, runner back safely. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set and the pitch. Pham's off and running. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just missing here, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Kevin Kiermaier is on deck. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Fouled off. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. And in steps Manny Machado. First offering on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Bouncer to the left side. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his...
And the throw to first is there. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Leading off for the Reds.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One strike. Wendell.
And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hunter Renfroe will be next. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. On to Hosmer, a double play. Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Frame 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Naylor is retired to kick off the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Again, another foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Francisco Mejia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Craig Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Counted full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham is camped under this one. And he puts it away for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Max Muncy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, no.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
No strike.
Taken but called a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time. So coming to the plate, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder, number 2. Trent
Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
now pitching for the Reds. Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Renfroe is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Machado now on 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Emilio Pagan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him...
And we'll have to leave it there. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ground ball left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Josh Naylor, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
No.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Ball 4.
Will Myers will be next. He loses him on ball 4.
The right fielder, number 4. Will
From the stretch.
Myers.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Standing in now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Next to the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home, and possibly more than that. Mejia heads for the plate. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Okay.
Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint.
And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
2-1 now. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Andres Munoz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Austin Meadows. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2.
Ball.
3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
G-Man Choi will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, G-Man Choi. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No strike.
Left side, but well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. He got him. Lively fastball that. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Hard hit at third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, Juan Lagares. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Will Myers as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here it is, the 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, back. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. offered a low one there, but came up empty. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Jose Castillo, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 65.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, no. We're playing 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Muncy is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-2.